Just about 6 months ago, I decided to make a change in my health. Not just the numbers on the scale, but inside of my body. This week, I hit a milestone that I've been chasing for months. It proves that the effort paid off, and in just a moment, I am going to show you those results. This number made me stop, breathe, and finally, a sigh of relief to believe that everything is really going to be okay. The scariest thing was my blood work. My A1C was a 14.1. I feel so relieved and proud of how far that I've come. Here's one number right away. I am officially down 35 pounds since I started my journey in May of 2025. I started off in obese BMI category. I'm in the overweight BMI category, and I am just 15 pounds away from being a normal BMI. I was tired, I was getting poor sleep, I was frustrated with how I looked and how I felt. The scariest thing was my blood work. My A1C was a 14.1, and once you're at 6.5, you're a diabetic. My cholesterol was high, the good and the bad, and the total, just high, too high. My nutrition was terrible. Because I had no energy on the way home every day, I stopped at a local convenience store and got carbs like potato chips or some candy to give me quick energy for my drive home. That just compounded the way I felt and the way I looked and what was going on inside of my body. So here we are, October 25th, 2025. And now, although I am concerned about my weight and I do want to get down, I'm so much more concerned about what's happening on the inside of my body, my nutrition, am I maintaining muscle, am I getting adequate protein, all of the things. Now it's more than just the number on the scale for me. But let's talk about the scale. In May 2025, my weight was 205 pounds, and now, October 25th, 2025, my weight is 169 pounds. I am 35 pounds down. I think I flashed my hand 7 times. I'm not sure. If I didn't, I meant to flash my 5 fingers 7 times to signify 35 pounds. That is a huge milestone for me. I have not been this weight since before I had my son. He's 14 years old. You can still see his basketball hoop back here. 14, so we're talking at least 15 years. 15 years to 169 pounds. I can't believe it. I can't even tell you how motivating it is when I look at my BMI and see how close I am to achieving a normal BMI. Now for the number that I have been the most nervous about, the number where I needed to see the most progress, my A1C. Now I told you that in May, my A1C was 14.1. In July, 6.7. I went back to my doctor on Monday, October 20th, 2025. I was really having my fingers crossed. I asked for positive vibes. I wanted to get below 5.7 because below 5.7 is the normal range. Drum roll, please. I am now a 5.9 A1C. I am so proud of myself. It's not normal yet, but for the first time since 2019, I am no longer in the diabetic range. I'm in a pre-diabetic range. I'm 0.3 of a point away from the normal range. I know I can get there. My doctor knows I can get there. So much so, I don't even have to go every 3 months anymore. We are waiting until my May annual visit to check my A1C again. Now, she did say that if my daily readings start showing my glucose climbing up, to contact her, because at that point, we might consider a dose change. But she was so happy with my A1C that she said I did not need to increase my Mounjaro from 7.5 milligrams. I've been on 7.5 milligrams since the first Friday in August. So although my A1C is not perfect yet, this is major progress. Major progress. And I'm just good about myself. Like the changes that I'm making are working, they're sustainable. This is not that hard. I can do this for the rest of my life to stay healthy. Now, if this is your first time here, I'm Anissa. You're watching Reset with Anissa. On this channel, I'm documenting my journey back to health. My 3 goals were to reduce my A1C to get into the normal range, to lose 50 pounds to get into the normal BMI range, and to reclaim my health so that I have the energy and just can live a long and healthy life. So thanks for watching. If you like what you've seen so far, consider subscribing to the channel. Also, hit that like button to help other people who are on a journey to reclaim their health find this video. And if you want to see how I fare along the rest of my journey, make sure you hit that bell notification button so that you get all notifications for my videos so you don't miss any of my updates. Now, I'm not going to lie. I was hoping that my A1C was totally normal. My doctor sent the results to me, and I'll show the video to you right here, that she wrote, wow. She was really impressed with the 5.9. And in my head, I said, oh, 5.9, because I wanted less than 5.7. But she's right. 14.1 in May, 5.9 in October, not on the highest dose of Mounjaro. I have room to get there. If my nutrition and my workout routine and getting good sleep don't get me to the 5.6 or lower, a higher dose of Mounjaro is available. There's 10 milligrams, 12.5, and 15 milligrams. I have room to get there. And that's really encouraging for me. I know I'm not the end of the line here. So my 2 health goals moving forward are very clear for me. Number 1, get that A1C below 5.7, and I can do it. Number 2, lose the last 15 pounds while maintaining my current level of muscle. I can do that too. Now, I think I might reach the first one, the A1C goal, before the weight goal, because I am really starting to focus on heavier weights with more repetitions to maintain my muscle. And if I'm maintaining my muscle at the same time that I'm losing fat, the scale may get stuck. And I'm not going to worry about that. I am not going to worry about that at all. So it's going to take patience, but I know I can do it, and I'm going to bring you guys along on a journey with me. If this inspired you, or you're just curious to follow along and see if I can reach my goals, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Are you on a weight loss journey? Are you on a GLP-1? Comment below. Let me know. What's your ultimate goal? And do you think you can get there by the new year? I don't think that my ultimate goal will be achieved by the new year, and I'm okay with that. See you soon with my next update. My next update is going to be about how I'm trying to alter my nutrition so that I'm getting enough protein since I am rarely hungry. See you soon.